It's that time again. Milwordy update time. Because I did stuff. I do wonder if I'm getting close to hitting the wall. Because I'm wanting to do less stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see what goes on from here. I had a good week. And I actually remembered to do my audio vlog thingy with this again. So hopefully you like it. And I can keep doing these because I really enjoy doing these. So let's talk about week 4 of Milwordy. It's Tuesday, and I feel like I didn't get a lot done, even though I did. Like, it doesn't feel like I did a lot today, and then I look at the spreadsheet and I see over 5,000 words on it, and then I realize, wow, I did a lot, and that was the thing that I did. So, I don't know, I really need to figure out how to reorient my brain for this new working style, because I am working all day on projects, and I'm getting stuff done. But it doesn't feel like I'm getting as much done as I am, and it's kind of driving me a wee bit batty. But I think printing things is going to help. And on that note, I should probably be working harder on getting to done with more projects so I can watch my thing grow, watch my stack grow, because I'm at a point where I have like 3 or 4 novellas that are almost finished, but I keep skipping back and forth between them to work on things. So it doesn't feel like I'm getting anything done because I haven't finished, even though I'm really close to finished on a lot of separate things. That, and I did a bunch of world building on the site, and for some reason that never feels like work. All in all, it was fun. Got to hang out on the Discord with some awesome people. That was really cool. And hopefully that will be more of a thing. And y'all seem to like this kind of audio vlog thing. So, yay, I get to do more of this because I had fun making it, and it was really cool getting to hear my week played back to me. Tomorrow's going to be interesting. Really interesting. It's Wednesday, and I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything at all. I really don't. It's my mom's birthday today, so happy birthday, Mom. And we're not doing anything because, you know, plague. And since the hubby goes out of the house for work and people don't always show symptoms, I don't want to, like, be in the same room because I don't know if I'm carrying it and not knowing it. How am I supposed to know these things? I'm not that witchy, so it feels weird not to be, like, doing things with the family today. But, you know, plague and 2020 is awful. But yeah, my mind has kind of reset into, like, it's fall and today's the day that you hang out with your family all day, but that's not happening. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get anything done. I've gotten like 500 words written so far today, which is, I mean, yay, but I just don't want to do anything. Oh yeah, and that's problematic because I have a stream today in not that long from now. So I'm hoping that the energy, like the collective energy of people coming to get some work done will help me get some work done. Hopefully, please, maybe. Because I really want to tell this story. I'm enjoying it. It's just, I want to relax. I just bought Dawn of Man, and because it's on sale, and the hubby was like, you really like the Planet Base, so here, just get it. And yay, so I have a video game I want to play. That's at least something. Oh man, I knew this was coming. But then, you know, I've gotten a lot of words written, and so it's all good. All right, I just punched a cat in the face because I was waving my hands, and she decided to jump up on my lap. And she's not happy with me right now. Oh well, she'll learn. So the stream went well. It was a lot of fun. A lot of people were very productive. I was not one of them. I really wanted to get some writing done, but with everything going on in my head, I just needed to, like, relax. Also, it'd be nice to kind of figure out a plan for all the stuff that I'm doing because, getting all this stuff done and realizing today that I'm about to finish 4 more of these novellas, like they're very close to being done. I don't know what I'm going to do at that point because I don't have a plan for the editing, revising, and actual publishing and release. Like, am I just gonna write an insane amount of things and then work through it? Am I gonna work through it as part of the process? I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. I should have, but I didn't. Just spent some time today working on that, and I think I have ideas. I think I do. I don't know, we'll see if they pan out. I'm not going to say what they are because I don't want to make promises that I might not keep, but I think I might have an idea. I also did some thinking about what I wanted to do on the YouTube channel because I really don't like the videos I've been doing. Don't get me wrong, I actually like doing this kind of audio vlog thing. That was fun. But the Thursday videos have generally been like response videos that I just see something and record a thing about it and then make it into a video. And I'd like to have a plan. I know that goes like against the vein of everything that I am, but I'd really like to have one. So I thought about some stuff today and I might have one. I don't know. Probably won't be a Thursday video this Thursday, but they might start up soon. We'll see. Yeah, and the whole thing with Breonna Taylor happened, and I don't want to get off on a rant. So, yeah, Black Lives Matter, and you need to find a way to get the court system to realize that, and the cops, and, just people in power in general. Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. Today was a crazy day. Like, I don't feel like I did a lot. I don't. But I did. I got over 5K today, and I don't feel like I did. I may have started a new epic fantasy project. It's actually the old epic fantasy project. I just realized it'd be better if I actually started telling the story at a different point, because the point that I was telling it at needs setup. So it's prequel to things that people haven't read. But yeah, they're not going to read it in that order. So it's not really a prequel, but it is to me because it's happening before a lot of what I've already read, because it's like happening before 3 finished novels and a novella that's almost done, and one novella that is done and another one that's almost done. So there's that. It's weird, but I'm really enjoying it and letting myself just completely fall in love with it, which is a thing that I do all too often. I also did a stream today with Heather and Bonnie, which was amazingly fun. I had a lot of fun. Being brutally honest, I did not want to stream today. And then I saw the invite and I was like, oh, that'd be fun. And then I did it, and it was fun. So, yay. I do need to figure out a new setup for streaming because the chair that I've been streaming from is starting to hurt my knee when I'm doing it, so I gotta fix that. But I'm very excited about the story that I'm working on because I'm really wanting some like crazy epic fantasy nonsense in my life right now, and I'm talking like some anime level crazy epic fantasy nonsense, and I can't find it anywhere, so I'm writing it because that's just how I do. Friday is plotting and scheming day. Mainly because I don't know what I'm doing. No, I do know what I'm doing. I'm making plans. I'm figuring the plans out. I'm going to follow them. Now, last night at Heather's write-in with Bonnie and me, I started work on a brand new series. It's in the same world as my epic fantasy stories. It's actually kind of a prequel to all of the epic fantasy stuff that I've already written. And I'm really excited about it. I really like it. I'm thrilled. I can't wait to do more. But it left me thinking, like, what in the world am I going to do? Because I'm starting a lot of stuff. And people keep asking, have you finished any more novellas? And I'm just like, I have so many that are so close to being done, But because I'm hopping back and forth depending on where my creativity is, I have not finished any more, but I have like a growing number of them that are really close to being done. And so that's problem number one. Problem number two is, what am I going to do after all this? And I think I have a solution for both, but it's all about the planning and scheming. And honestly, it's just going to be about figuring out what I want to do and continuing to write this hopepunk epic fantasy story that I started, because I'm kind of in love and it needs to get written. The biggest hitch in all of my plans right now is I don't know if I want the epic fantasy or the dark urban fantasy stuff to come out first, because I'm trying to make a more of a content plan as far as how I want to do release, so I can try to start prioritizing what I'm working on, so I can bring a little bit more order to the chaos. But I don't know. I feel like the urban fantasy stuff should come first, because the short story for Orla's anthology is in the dark urban fantasy setting, and the story that I did for Halloween that I want to come out is also in that setting. And I've been doing a lot of world building in that setting and really promoting that setting, so I feel like that stuff should be prioritized. I don't know. Plus, I mean, I only have like 3 books finished in that setting, and but I don't know. We'll see. Actually, no, they're not in that setting. They're in the epic fantasy setting, which is why I really want to be working on that. I don't know. Everything's a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a hot mess. Today is the day the YouTube became a real job. It's Saturday. And I'm saying that like half jokingly, because I don't want anybody to be offended, because I don't want anybody to think like I'm mad or anything, because I'm not. But I had my first like actual committee meeting for a project on YouTube today. Like, I had to show up at Zoom, and it was like a full-blown committee meeting, like you would have at a workplace. And it's not a bad thing. It's just, it made this feel more like a real job. Like, I wish it like had the money that made it feel like a real job, but I'm not there yet. But it just, like, there was a schedule, and I had to be there, and there were other people there, and we had to talk about like what we were doing and like make plans and all that. And like, this is the first time that YouTube has kind of felt like a job, but not like in a bad way, like, it's work now. It's like, this might actually be a thing. And that's just weird. And then after that, I hung out forever with some awesome people, and I'm not going to name you, but you know who you are, and you're probably going to like comment me, because you're going to do that. But yeah, I hung out with some awesome people, and we talked all day, like about conventions and all the fun stuff that we missed doing because, you know, plague. And yeah, it was a lot. Like, we talked about a lot. It was awesome. And I did get the lasagna made, except for I couldn't find any tomato paste in the house. Like, I don't know how we didn't have any tomato paste in the house, but we apparently had no tomato paste in the house, so I had to use tomato sauce to make the sauce for it, which is not what I'm used to doing. But it'll be fine. It will be fine. It just may not be as rich, because sauce isn't as rich as... yeah. I don't know. I think I'm finally at a point where I'm no longer remembering the little things, because everything has just been ground down so much. It's crazy. Anywho, yeah, Saturday rock. I played video games. It's Sunday. And I played video games. All the video games. Well, actually just one. Well, 2. Because I played Slime Rancher, because I needed to get my party gourd up. And I'm up to the Mesolithic on Dawn of Man, which has been really problematic, because I'm at a point now where other human settlements are trying to raid my village, and I've only just started putting up walls, because I only just learned how to put up walls. But it's going to be fun. It's been quite a week, and I find myself thinking forward, because today's the day that the Orla Heart 5 Minutes anthology came out. And I'm not dealing. I'm not dealing, like, psychologically, I'm not coping well. Thank you to everybody who said such nice, lovely, wonderful words. I don't take compliments well. I really don't. I've said this before, and I've gotten so many really nice compliments from all y'all that I feel like I'm just melting on the inside, and I'm going to try not to allow it to disrupt my brain, but I think that might be a thing just because I am me and I can't stop being me. So thank you for all of the kind words. I'm glad that y'all really liked it. It is changing my priorities, because while I want to work more on my epic fantasy story, which I'm not going to stop, but I am going to prioritize my dark urban fantasy story, because so many people asked if Gray was a recurring character or just a character for the one-off, and he's a major character in the serial, the dark urban fantasy serial I'm working on. So I'm prioritizing that. So I'm going to try to get those written as soon as possible so they can start coming out. But yeah, Sunday was a trip. Thank you, Orla, for inspiring me to write this story and make this video, because I never probably would have done it without the kick in the pants that you provided. And yeah, I'm going to have to figure out how to do more of these. I have a plan. It's just, I don't know. Today was a lot. So it's Monday, and I haven't done as much as I wanted to do. Like, I'm still kind of in that laid back kind of a place. I did do a stream today with Lori and Tom, and for the absolute first time, with Sid. And it was awesome, and it was fun, and I had a really good time doing it. So go check out the replay on Glory Writes the Blues channel if you haven't seen it. But yeah, I haven't really done a lot of writing today. I've done some, but as I said last week, I guess I can't end a Milwordy update without talking about my Milwordy word count. So here we go. As of today, and I haven't actually put in my numbers for today, so I guess this is as of yesterday, I have written 100,856 words so far in my Milwordy challenge, which is over what I needed. It's well over what I needed. 83,333 is the per month. So I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling comfortable and confident that I'm going to hit my goals. So yay. Yay for that. I do want to get more focused on the writing. I think that I have lost myself in letting myself flip-flop all around like I've been doing, but it's really hard because I want to be doing the epic fantasy story, but I hear you guys wanting me to do more of the dark fantasy, so we'll see. I will try to focus. How is your Milwordy? How's your writing been? Let me know down in the comments. I'd really like to have a conversation about this, because figuring out what happens after the million words or during the million words has been really a challenge for me, as you can tell. Like, I talked about it a lot. So what are your plans? How are you going to, especially if you're like me doing the Milwordy challenge, how are you going to cope with all those words when it comes to revision? Because that baffles my mind. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, and you haven't already, please like and subscribe to this channel. It really does help out a lot. And let me know what you do. Let me know what you think, because that's how we grow, is by sharing knowledge with one another. If you'd like to help keep this content coming your way, down in the description, you'll find a link to my Patreon and my Ko-fi for one-time donations. Thank you so much to everybody who does that. You don't know how much that means to me, that you're willing to give some of your hard-earned money to help me keep creating content for you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you don't have any money right now, it's all right, but maybe share this content, this video, this story with people that you think might like it. because getting discovered is the hardest part of the job. As always, remember, Black Lives Matter, Black trans lives matter, trans identities are valid. And until next time, I hope you have the courage to ride your dreams into reality. And don't forget to have the fun. Bye.